part 2. But they're letting that frustration and anger build up to the point that they know the WWE is not going to expect that the negative reaction they're going to get at WrestleMania, especially in the main event of Reigns and Lesnar. They're not going to expect it. They're not going to see it coming. And that swelling is growing and growing and growing, and it's going to let loose. And during certain matches, like I said in part 1, during certain matches, they're going to let the frustration out little by little. They're going to, let's say during Cena Rusev, they're going to let out part of that frustration. Like they're going to open one little hole in that bubble, and out comes that frustration during that match. During the Divas Battle Royal, there's another burst. During maybe Sting, Triple H, or maybe even Taker Wyatt, there's another burst. Maybe even during the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, there's another burst. And then when it's all said and done, and we get to that main event of Lesnar Reigns, it's going to blow. It's going to blow up. It's going to let loose. And it's going to be a thunderous wave of frustration and anger like the WWE has never experienced. Because I think the fan base realizes that WWE universe, that IWC, YWC universe, they realize that the best place to really let it be known, to let that frustration, let that anger be known, is not just the Royal Rumble, not Fastlane, not Raws, not SmackDowns, but WrestleMania. And that's why, in my opinion, and in my thoughts, my own personal thoughts, that this fan base, the WWE universe, the IWC, YWC universe, is biding their time. This is why the Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler fans are biding their time. The Dean Ambrose fans biding their time. Because they're waiting for that moment at WrestleMania. And I guarantee you, I promise you, in my opinion, I'm hoping to God maybe I'm wrong and it won't happen. Maybe the WWE will actually satisfy people with this event. Maybe they'll give them a reason to care for Roman Reigns. But right now, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. And as I said, I think the fan base is biding their time. And that time for the eruption of frustration and anger to the WWE is going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Like I said, during certain matches, like the ones I just used as an example, that bubble of frustration and anger is going to have bursts popping here and there, little bursts here and there opening inside of it. And then when we finally get to that main event, boom, it's going to blow. They're going to let the dissatisfaction be known. They're going to let it be known. And all I can say is I hope WWE is ready for the crap storm that they're going to get hit with at WrestleMania. They better be properly planned and ready because like I said, this fan base, they want the WWE to believe and think they got everything well in hand. Come WrestleMania, that's not going to be the case. Because this fan base is biding their time, and they've realized probably the biggest and most loudest stage they can let the frustration and anger and frustration out on is WrestleMania. The biggest, most recognizable stage is WrestleMania, and that's when they're going to let it happen. That's when they're going to let it happen, folks. I know some of you may not like hearing that, but it's the truth. And that's all I'm going to say, folks. You guys let me know what you think down below. Do you agree or not? Let me know down below. Comment if you like. I'm out. And I do apologize. This was in 2 parts. It's just a lot to get off. Just a lot to say. Because I truly believe this is what's really happening. And all I can say is the WWE better be ready.